are about to graduate. Instead of being in the beach and in parties, they're out here.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Emily, and I'm a student right here in Manhattan. I'm a youth leader with the Circle Keepers and the Dignity in Schools New York City Coalition. I'm speaking today to oppose the plan to hire 400 more police officers in our New York City schools. I'm a Colombian immigrant, and since I got here, I have not felt that I can effectively reach out for help and learn more about the topics that I'm passionate about. School resources are limited and not available to me. I have had a hard time understanding what is being taught to me. With more outside research and supportive staff that could teach, tutor, and care for us, I've probably gotten a better grade on my algebra regions and got into a better high school. More police in schools doesn't mean safety. It means more fear, more criminalization, and more harm, especially for Black and brown students like me. Right now, there are close to 3,500 school cops in New York City schools, which is more than the numbers of riding counselors. Last year had less than 3,200 full-time counselors and only 2,005 social workers. If there are open positions in our schools, why can't we have the school staff we actually need and want?
That's right.
I worry a lot for my Black friends. In 2023, Black students were over-policed at every level, making up roughly 20% of the student population, but close to 52% of community interventions in schools. Black students made up 60% of the arrests of those restrained in general, and of the students who were restrained with medals, sometimes even for things like being late to class, having a mental health crisis, or defending themselves from bullying. This is just happening in high schools. It's also happening in elementary schools. We've been seeing children as young as 6 years old handcuffed by police in New York City. Imagine the trauma of being treated like a criminal before you even learn multiplication.
The trauma.
Instead of offering support, we're sending young kids the message that their behavior makes them dangerous and disposable. Police presence in early childhood settings leads to higher rates of suspension, expulsion, and arrest for young Black and brown students. Long-term trauma, including fear of schools, difficult trust in adults, anxiety, especially for immigrant students like me.
That's right. Right.
An early entry into the school prisons pipeline, where instead of being nature, children are punished. What we need is not more police, we need more care. Imagine if the 90+ million we spent on school policing went to Restorative Justice program that brought community in need to repair. Youth leadership roles where we can lead to solutions. Mental health clinics and wellness space in every school is starting in kindergarten. Caring adults training in de-escalation, healing-centered engagement, and conflict resolutions. We need to speak up for our students and demand the resources for them to receive help. We need to invest in students' education instead of focusing only on the privileged kids. We don't need policing, we need peace. Our school should be a place of love, not fear. Please invest in our futures, not in more police. The youth are not the problem, the youth are the solution. Police-free schools, that is a revolution!
Next up, we have Adele Complemental.
name is Adulta Pimentel. I am the Deputy Director of the Urban Youth Collaborative. Give yourselves a round of applause. In a moment in the city where ICE is terrorizing families, where the police continue to terrorize Black and brown New Yorkers, the city continues to go in the opposite direction by trying to fund more police instead of funding care and compassion and different types of social services for young people. And we're here to say that is not right. That ain't right. I will say that for the past 20 years since I was in high school, I have been here and in City Hall fighting for the dignity of students, both undocumented and documented. And we'll say that we will still be here no matter the weather, no matter the time, no matter the season, until we get what the young people deserve, and that is police-free schools. So to the city, we hope you're listening, because we're going to stay here and be here, but also the youth have been talking and have been talking really loud. It is time now more than ever, especially with the victory last night. We are ready for the city to be different, and we are ready for the schools to have no police and more care and compassion for students. Thank you.
Next up, we have Shayna, who is a parent leader from New Settlement Parent Action Committee.
Good morning. My name is Sheena, and I'm a Bronx parent. I'm a Bronx parent. I'm a long-time advocate for education and justice. Education and justice. With New Settlement, Parent Action Committee, and Dignity in School. I'm here today because I want my child. You want me to move? Okay, it's my first time. I'm here today because I want my child and every child in this city to walk into school and feel like it's a safe and learning place. Support and healing, and not just security points in jail. Let's be clear, we all care deeply about safety, but safety does not come from a place of police. And young assistant school cops, it comes from being seen, supported, respected, and our parents and students, especially our Black, brown, and immigrants and LGBTQ community, say the police does not make us feel less safe. Education leaders need to learn. For over a year, students and families in education has testified again and again that we need more mental health support, not more police in schools. Or metal detectors. We need to resolve justice and peer mediation. Not more assistance. But instead, the city plans to bring 400 new assistant school safety agents, young people barely out of high school, into our elementary schools. That's not safe. It's not a safe plan. That is a setup for them for our kids. These assistant schools and cops will be placed in high stress roles with little training and, I guess, low wages. They begin asking and regularizing emotions that they do not know in their own brain or developed to honestly deal with our children. Now can I? For myself, I have an autistic kid. I feel like they do need more training. I don't believe they should be there, because I think they should be trained for these things, or have people who are trained. My son has 2 more years of elementary, so I just believe that they should take some time to train these people before sending them to our school systems, not just for IEP, but for all students. So I am a parent that wants more for our children, not more police, more care, more community. Thank you.